Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Claim What's Yours. This is the third in our series of podcasts this morning relating to how you as a property owner or as a tenant within a property successfully submit a claim for damages to your building caused by the storms or damage to your contents within your property caused by the storm. So right, let's run through it all. So the insurance company needs to be notified of the claim. So we've handled that in an earlier podcast, given them photographs, dates, times of losses. Now what happens? You live in this house. Your floors are wet. Everything's lying on the floor. There's damages. You don't know where to start. So the insurance company, and this is what we would do, the insurance company, and possibly through their assessors, the insurance company are not going to take that function away from you. They're going to say to you, dear sir or ma'am, as the owner of the house, building, or the contents, please clean the stuff up. If you need to hire equipment to suck up the water, please go and do that. We're not going to pay for that. So we've had 1,000 claims. The suppliers that we have, we don't have any left. All of them are booked out. So what we're saying to you is, dear sir or ma'am, please go, if you've got a wet and dry vac, clean up your place. Suck up the dirt, suck up the water. Any costs that you incur to do that. So in your personal capacity, if you've had to employ people or to get somebody in to come and help you, so if you've got a helper to come and do that and you have to pay them for the day, you add that to your insurance claim. You would have to fund those costs initially. The same would apply on a commercial property. So those costs you would have to fund. You employ somebody, you hire equipment, you take the stuff. Do you have to get your curtains dry cleaned? Yes. Take it in, get them dry cleaned. You've got to pay for it up front. It will all be added to your claim when you submit it to your insurer. Now, importantly, you've given your insurer photographs of the damages so they can see exactly what happened. Here's the curtains. It's a green curtain or brown curtain, and I had it dry cleaned. It was wet, it was damaged. I couldn't put it in a tumble dryer. Those costs are added to your claim. So now we talk about temporary repairs to your premises. So a portion of your roof has been blown off. The insurance company says to you, the policy will pay for temporary repairs to prevent further damages. Once again, all of the insurance contractors are fully booked. You need to go and get a contractor to help you to do that. If you don't do that, the insurance company says, well, you're not really protecting us and you're not protecting yourself. We may not consider a claim. So that cost again, you would have to fund. Go and find a contractor, get somebody to come out and pay for temporary repairs to your premises. That's your responsibility. You add that to your claim. So when the assessor comes through and the assessor says, please give me your claims, you're going to say to him, I've got costs incurred to make sure the property's fixed. I had to hire equipment, I had to hire people, and I had to undertake temporary repairs to my building or to my property to prevent further damages. And the easiest one is the roof. So we always say, if in doubt, phone up your financial service provider, phone up your broker and say, Vaughan, I've had this happen. Does this sound right? Can I do this? If the insurance company says to you, you need us to authorize, well, then they better give you that authorization short and sharp so that you can go ahead and do it. Do they have contractors they can send out to you? If they do, that's awesome. If they don't, you're going to have to find a contractor and pay for it yourself. So one of the other things to look out for, so we've covered repairs, we've covered temporary repairs, we've covered costs incurred, dry cleaning costs. One of the things to look out for, so the contractors now, they're going to get a lot of work. The insurance company says, we as the insurer, pay certain set fees and costs per square meter to either repair or replace or repaint a property. If your contractor is paying double that or charging you double that, your insurance company are only going to pay their repair cost. So when you speak to the contractor, you can say, guys, I'm doing this. The insurance company don't have any contractors. Please make sure that you align your costs to the insurance company costs. And say to them specifically, please make sure that you align your costs to the insurance company's costs. If it's an emergency call, the insurance company can and will pay more. But please, guys, don't not rip me off, but please just keep your costings in line with what the insurance company pay. So the consequence of that is, if there's a bill for you that you've paid somebody for 10,000 Rand, for example, to do some temporary repairs, and the insurance company says, but hang on, that guy overcharged you, we're only going to pay $8,000, the $2,000 comes out of your pocket. So please, it's in your interest to chat to your contractor to raise this with them. So there's a couple of things that are happening, and all happening very fast and very quick. You've got to take time off work. You've got to ask your boss, can I please sort this out? I've had a catastrophe at home. I don't know what's happened to my electrics, my solar. I don't know what's going. It's an absolute shambles. You're running around in a panic, but you live. This is where you live. You've got to get it right. Same thing with the electricals. If there's water and plugs under electrics, please don't fiddle with it. Phone up an electrical contractor. Get them to come out. Get them to give you a report. Get them to fix it. Try it out. Remember, unfortunately, all of those costs initially are going to be for your account. You have to do that to protect your premises. And then once you've paid those costs, we submit them back to the insurer on your behalf, and they become part of the claim. So guys, I hope this has helped you. If you'd like to know more, like, subscribe, and always, please check with your financial service provider, your broker. Phone them and check with your insurer what they will allow you, if you're with the direct market, what they will allow you to do without their approval. Check with them, make sure that you do the right things. Thanks guys, have a good day.